One of the critical inputs to a retirement plan is longevity. And I found 3 sources of longevity information. 2 of them are bad, one of them's great. So I'm going to go through each one of them and talk about the pros and cons. And I promise you, you're going to like this, and you're going to look up the website for this one that's great, and you're going to want to calculate the longevity for you specifically. So hold on for that. Let me share my screen here. I think we got it. Okay. The first source of longevity is life expectancy from birth. This is a fatal flaw, bad use of data, just completely misunderstood. I get this in the comments a lot when I say, hey, I'm going to take Social Security at 70, and the break-even date for that is, 81 or 82, where it's better to defer Social Security and protect you against living longer. And people quote this number, life expectancy at birth, 77 and a half years, and that's an average of both sexes. 77 and a half years. So Joe, why are you planning on living to 85 or 90? You're going to die at 77. That's just not good. That assumes you start at 0. And most people that are listening to this channel are starting at 50, 55, 60, even 65. So you've already eliminated the causes of death in your first 65 years. So infant mortality, car accidents, all those things when you're a new driver, all those are behind you. So this is a bad number to use. There's no good reason to use this in any 77 and a half years in any of your retirement plans. Okay, let's go to a longevity table. Sorry about that, it's a little smaller. This is a chart where you have your age over here in the far left, and let's just go down to 60. It assumes you're 60 now, okay? And this is broken down by first column is male, second column is female. So if you're 60 now, you're going to live another 21 and a half years on average. So that would be 81 and a half. Okay. And females would be 84 and a half. Okay. So you just put your age in, here, and I'll be 60 very shortly. So that's what I would use. If you're 65, good chance you're going to live 17.8 more years on average. Remember, that's average. That's going to be critical on the next one. Female, 20.36 from 65. So almost, let's say 85 and a half. This is okay. This is better. But this is the average of all people. And I believe this is United States data. If you folks in other countries look up your country, it was all the countries came up when I was searching for this. But you can use this. It's a better number than the 77 number. Be using almost 82 here for a 60-year-old person. It's better, still not good. Let's go to, I'm going to get rid of this, and I'll have the link to this. It's the John Hancock, that's an insurance company, life expectancy calculator. This is customized to me. You got to remember, when you're looking at life expectancy, that's everybody. So if you're a non-smoker, you're being lumped in with people that have smoked for 40 years. It's just, if you have a health issue like being overweight, high cholesterol, those kind of things, you're being all lumped together if you exercise versus non-exercise. So let's take a look at this life expectancy calculator. You're going to want to do this. I promise you're going to want to do this. So let's do this for me. Okay, I'll let you see what mine is. So my gender is male. I am a non-smoker. I'm going to put in I'm 60 years old, even though I'm currently 59 for a little bit longer. I am 6 foot tall. My weight is 200 pounds, and I'm not happy about that. I need, oop, click down 200 pounds. I need to get down another 10. Okay. Do I have, how's my blood pressure? It is normal. It's actually better than normal. I'm very proud of my blood pressure. And my cholesterol is normal. Customizing this to me. Okay, how often do I exercise? I exercise very religiously every day. How much alcohol do I consume? Alcohol and exercise are big deals. Um, I don't have any alcohol. This is as of about a year ago. How many driving violations have I had? You know, am I a reckless driver? I've had none in the past year. So continue. This says 96 years old. So, because of some of my lifestyle and some of my luck with my genes, this is saying 96. Quite, that's almost 20 years longer than from birth. The average at birth, if you remember, that was 77. This is a much better number for me to use because I don't want to be thrown in the entire population of the area that I live in, the United States. I want it customized for me. 96. Go to this website, input this into your models. Now, one of the things you got to be careful about is, you know, you put in 96. Some people use like the 4% rule, adjust that for inflation every year, and have their expenses at 96 be some ridiculously high number. Folks, you're not gonna spend the same amount you don't want to have the same spending power at 96 as you do at like 66. You're going to spend a lot more money at 66. I call those go-go years. Then you're going to go into slow-go years. And then you're really just going to be on maintenance mode. You know, my mom and dad are 87 and 85 respectively. They don't spend much money. Okay, so I use the years between now, I'm 60, to 75 as go-go years. And then I adjust my expenses down, go into slow go from 75 to 80. And then I'm just in basic no-go mode, basic cover expenses through my death here, expected at 96. Could be longer, could be shorter. That's what I use. There's three ways, in summary, there's three ways to look at your mortality as an input to your retirement plan. This John Hancock life expectancy calculator is the way to go. It's Joe out.